Hi, everyone. My name is Kristen Husted, and my practice is Well Balanced. I am going to read a message today from Sophia, and Sophia is the feminine essence of the Holy Spirit. And this is a channeled message, and it says, Sophia, the wisdom of ages, teaches about surrendering to the eternal now. Wisdom comes from letting go and observing life rather than becoming entangled in it. Wisdom arises when you allow trials and tribulations to pass through you instead of holding on to them. It is found in the full expression of love, allowing each soul to receive its lessons without taking them away or carrying them yourself. Wisdom is the recognition of each unique soul's journey without attaching yourself to their narrative. It is the light body's full expression as both a divine being and an earthly inhabitant. Wisdom is the knowing that what you ask for, you shall be given, and often something better, so you can release attachment. It is the knowing that each soul has a place and a freedom to express itself fully. Through the exploration of both light and darkness, souls expand in love. Wisdom knows that all are on an evolutionary path. The more we let go and allow change, the more we awaken to our full potential. Wisdom arises when you are content with where you are, knowing that a grateful heart brings you home. And so let's go back and look at this a little closer. So what Sophia is saying, what this wisdom is saying, is that wisdom is about being in the eternal now, because that really is all we have. The past is gone and the future is created by the now moment. So again, that is wisdom, to stay in the now and enjoy the now moment, for that is where life is lived and created. Wisdom comes from letting go instead of attaching yourself to the trials and tribulations of your life. It's about coming up and observing like an eagle's perspective and observing life instead of getting entangled in it. And then when our trials and tribulations come, we allow them to flow through us. And that is wisdom. It is found in the full expression of love, allowing each soul to receive its lessons without taking them away or carrying them yourself. And so a full expression of love is honoring each person and honoring everybody's path. And instead of taking the narrative upon yourself, or taking the worries upon yourself and taking their lessons away from them, the greatest form of love is to allow everyone on their journey, because we are all on this journey to learn, grow, and love our soul. And so the more we stand beside someone with love, instead of encompassing and trying to pull all their trials to us so they don't have to suffer, that is not love. Love is allowing them on their journey, and then you walk beside them. Wisdom is, again, recognizing that each soul is on their journey without attaching yourself to their narrative. Allow them, that let them theory, allow them on their journey and send them off with love and see them in their best situation. Now, it's really difficult. I know a lot of us go through trials where someone's suffering, or we have lost a loved one, or our children are suffering, or our spouse is suffering, or whatever it is that we're going through, and we want to take that suffering away from them. But wisdom says we need to honor each person's path, and we need to honor our own path. Wisdom knows that what you ask for will be given, and often something better, so you can release attachment. So when we ask for things, to keep harboring and bringing them back in, and wondering if it's going to happen or when it's going to happen, we just slow that process down. We ask, we shall receive, we let it go. And wisdom says that something better will come. So just release attachment to it. Wisdom is the full expression of both lightness and darkness that expands our soul. So knowing that lightness and darkness will often guide us and bring us into a place of full love, because when we allow the dance of lightness and darkness, we are learning our soul's exploration of why we're here. Wisdom knows that all are on an evolutionary path. The more that we allow for change, the more we awaken to our full potential. Again, this evolutionary path that we're on is about your soul's growth. So we're not going to stay stagnant. things aren't going to stay the same. Change happens. Change is one of the things you can count on in life. So life is going to continuously flow and change. And so we are all on an evolutionary path to grow our souls. And then wisdom arises when you are content with where you're at, knowing that a grateful heart brings you home. So when you accept what is and you allow life to come and teach you this wonderful journey that you signed up for, and you're grateful for everything that comes, that is wisdom. Because that brings you back home. That brings you back into the now moment, which brings you back into love and peace, which also connects you to God, source, creator, in order to live the best life you can. So thank you so much and have a great day.